Hey everybody, welcome to Working Horses with Jim. It is towards the evening. Jim is just coming out again. He's about ready to go back out to the hayfield with Duke and Earl.
Hi guys.
And he's finally getting to do some second cut after much time of waiting for proper weather window. He feels like he's sort of got one. So he is cutting down quite a bit of hay. He did some this afternoon, and we'll take you back to show you that in just a second. But also we want to give you an update on Belle. If you've been watching, you saw that she had a puncture wound to her leg about a week ago. We thought it was healing, but we've had to call the vet back in again. Actually, Lila, who is a horse vet, came to take a look at her yesterday, and we'll show you what happened there. Time for an x-ray.
I think I just turned it off. You good?
So Belle is sedated, but Moira is putting a probe in the wound, and then they're going to take the x-ray so they can use that as a guide. They're getting it all set up right now.
Cranial caudal.
Yes.
I'm concerned that it's aiming towards the joint space.
How can that be so?
So there's two tracks in there, and I think that this one is the other one. When I stick my finger in, it's going in multiple places, and what infection can do is it creates these tracks of where that infection is draining. So it's very possible, I'm not saying that's what it is,
right.
But to me, I'm concerned that there's this area of black, which is gas, which there shouldn't be gas anywhere in the leg, that seems to sort of be aiming its way down here.
Okay.
And again, this is not the best way to rule in or out a joint infection, but this makes me a little bit concerned. However, this view, which is the other way, like here's our joint, right? Mm-hmm. So this is shooting from the side, and the track seems to be going, well, not towards it, right? So this one is a little bit, and we always take two views at least to kind of get the full 3D picture best we can. Pretty sure from that, but I'll try to throw again. I think it'll work for a little bit. When I'm ready to, I'm gonna have you be there.
So Bella's getting an IV catheter put in so we can give her some IV gentamicin for a while.
There's two tracks. Kind of goes like this, but it goes up to about here and here, up in there. So
wow.
And it's quite like cavernous in there actually.
Well, I can't believe when you squirt water in there how much comes out. Saran wrap going on over the cotton bandage for 24 hours.
make a bet on your video of how long people think it's gonna last. Say 20 minutes.
I know. Just a minute, she's coming out. She's a coming. Well, it's the next day. This morning, Jim came out and Belle had pulled out her neck thing. Well, it was all dislodged and everything, so we had to take the sutures out, and so that's gone. And so he's just going to be giving the antibiotic intramuscularly, and he feels that today already that it's looking better. We had the packed it with the raw honey and gauze in there this morning. She does not leave the bandage on. That was off after just a little while. So we're just gonna keep, Lila suggested that we run cold water over it for 20 minutes and to help bring the swelling down, and we will pack it with the raw honey and continue to give it the give her the antibiotics, penicillin and gentamicin. She sure is a good patient. She's doing great.
So the reason we're doing it here and getting the mess all over the floor is this is the first time, well, we did it one time when it very first happened, but this is the first time she's really been having the hose get put to her. And so I thought, well, let's just do it in the stocks for today, and then tomorrow or any other time we can do it. She'll be used to it, and then she can just do it out of the barn where it will not make a big mess, which is what it's making right now. But anyways, look at this. I'm sticking this almost right up into the hole, which is a big old hole, and she's allowed me to do it, which is really what we want to do. So that's good. So we'll run this water on her for a little while longer, and things are looking good.
Aaron and Liv are waiting patiently for Belle to return to them after her treatment here.
They would much prefer to be inside than outside, but they can't, because I got to hitch up Duke and Earl and mow some hay.
And plus, it's good for her to be out walking around. She's not walking around too much right now. Okay, well, we think that Belle is on the mend. We know that it's going to be a few more days of intensive treatment for her, and that makes it a lot of extra work, but it'll be worth it. But we feel like she's already, the swelling's going down, so that's a good thing. I want to take you now to show you how things were going out in the hayfield this afternoon, and as I speak to you now, it's after supper, and I love this time of year. The evenings are so lovely. So maybe at the end, after I show you what went on this afternoon, we can go down and check out the hayfield this early evening. Hi guys, we are out in the hayfield this afternoon. Jim is cutting some second cut. Finally we got a little stretch of weather that Jim thinks will make some hay, and he's been out here with the two Suffolk brothers, Duke and Earl, cutting down this little patch. He messaged me and said, come on out and film, because he said this hay is unbelievably thick. It does look like a really luscious, nice crop. Well, folks, I had intended to get down to the end of the field down there and show you guys Jim mowing this evening, but I have been in the kitchen doing all kinds of food processing. The garden is producing greatly, so I missed it. Duke and Earl are here. They look like they've done some work. Sweating up a little bit, but not too much. How did it go, Jim?
Pretty good. Got 6 times around that big piece. Oh!
Awesome. And you're done for the night. Very good. Well, tomorrow is another day. So thank you for watching Working Horses with Jim. We appreciate you coming to our channel today, and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. We will see you next time.